Cancer, welcome to your reading. So I'm going to start here with your current energy and see what is happening in your world. Tell me about your past. And your near future. Nope, let's see if we can get one card on your near future. What else is influencing this? So looking here, bottom of the deck, this is energetically, you're very closed off. There's something about this, you're very closed off. I'm seeing Five of Swords at the bottom of the deck here. So Five of Swords, it's not as descriptive here in this deck, but this does indicate that you're trying to pick up the pieces after something, after some sort of conflict, maybe even some sort of battle here. This feels significant, but it also feels like you've during this process of picking up the pieces, you've separated yourself from other people. You're very, I just keep getting this energy of closed off. Every time I try to go through the door of your energy, I'm getting stuck. I'm running into some sort of wall here. So there's something about that. In your current energy, I have the Two of Swords influenced by the Fool. You have a new beginning that is right in front of you, and you're having a very hard time figuring out what you need to do. I'm not even sure that you really see it, to be completely honest. It doesn't feel like you recognize that this new beginning is here. It is. You just have to make some sort of decision to go after it. You are going to have to make some sort of decision in order for it to really start. But right now, it's like you're standing at this crossroads and you're just not sure what to do. And you're standing at this crossroads, but the problem is you're only able to see maybe 5 feet in front of you, and you need to be able to see further out. You need to be able to see what is in front of you. What path do you need to go down? The Six of Wands, there's something here. You've been picking up the pieces. You're very closed off, but you need to focus on the positive things here in life. That Six of Wands, you have overcome something. The Six of Wands is success. It's success after some sort of conflict. It's after some sort of battle. And so you are really picking up the pieces. There's more positive around you than you recognize right now. There's a lot more success than what you see. When I look at the past energy here, I got the Five of Pentacles with the Judgment. So there's something here that ended. It was a final judgment. You're leaving it behind. It's no longer necessary for you. This is part of the change. This feels like it's connected to whatever that conflict is. There's something here in the past where you made some sort of conscious decision to leave something behind. Two of Wands is showing up in your strength position. So when it comes to seeing the potential of a situation, you're able to see the potential. That is what's going to allow you to be able to move forward. But right now, I'm just getting this sense that you really can't see more than 5 feet in front of you, which tells me that you really can only see today. You're not really looking further beyond today than tonight or something like that, where you're not really looking at your future holistically. It's almost like you're just taking things one day at a time. As you're picking up the pieces here, you're taking it one day at a time. Knight of Pentacles is showing up in your near future. So there's something here that you need to learn. There's something that you're studying. That Knight of Pentacles is like a student type of energy. So there's some sort of lesson. There's some sort of knowledge that you're trying to gain here. When I look at how the universe is shaping this situation, I'm seeing the Four of Wands and I'm seeing the Ten of Wands. Four of Wands, Ten of Wands. So the Four of Wands, it's a reason to celebrate. It is one of the marriage cards within tarot. So the universe is trying to bring you some sort of happiness, some sort of joy. But at the same time, you have to do the work that you need to do in order to get there. That Ten of Wands does indicate that you've been carrying a lot of the burden. You've been through a lot here. It's time to put some of this behind you. Really get some of these things off of your to-do list. Ten of Wands, I mean, you're past the point of completing this cycle. You really need to start letting some of this go. You really do need to stop living in the moment, start being able to see things more long term so that you can move forward with your life, because you feel very stuck right now. Ace of Swords is showing up in your hopes or fears. This is you wanting clarity in a situation, knowing what's next. What do you need to do? What do you need to let go of? I am seeing the Six of Cups show up in your potential outcome. So the Six of Cups, it's a childlike energy. There is definite happiness connected to this. So I am seeing there's something, could be connected to children. That's not going to be applicable for everybody here. But there's some sort of lesson that you need to learn that's going to help you get back to happier times. Let's see what details we get. Tell me about the Two of Swords with the Fool. Hermit energy. Virgo energy. So there's some sort of healing that is taking place here. There's some sort of inner reflection on everything that you're doing. The Hermit, because again, I am picking up absolutely 100% Hermit energy where you're very closed off. There's something about this. There's a time and a place to be closed off. And then there's a time where you can't be closed off anymore because you just prevent yourself from moving forward. So because you're sitting in this Hermit energy, you've got these opportunities that are just sitting right there in front of you that you do need to make a decision. And there is a brand new beginning that wants to take place, that's ready to move forward. And so you need to make a decision. Are you going to stay where you are, which is the current path, kind of a stagnant type of path, because that is one of the options in front of you. If you make no changes, if you make no decision is a decision. And so you're not going to be able to move forward, versus the other path, which is a brand new beginning. It is something different than what you're used to with that Fool energy. It's a cleared karma. It's not repeating any lessons. You've learned all those lessons. You do need to make some sort of a decision here. With the Six of Wands, I'm getting the Five of Swords. So the Five of Swords was also showing up at the bottom of the deck here. So Six of Wands, Five of Swords, you really did overcome some sort of conflict. There was some sort of mental conflict connected to this as well. So there might have been a lot of manipulation in here. Whatever this was, I'm definitely getting gaslighting. I usually get this energy with the Seven of Swords, but with the Five of Swords, whatever it is that happened here, it really played some sort of mental game on you. But you are overcoming it, and there is a lot of success in overcoming it. You just have to kind of give yourself the grace to not stay stuck, move forward. Okay. With the Five of Pentacles and the Judgment, I'm getting the Queen of Pentacles. So Queen of Pentacles, that's coming across as somebody else. So there might have been a decision here in the past to leave somebody out in the cold. Queen of Pentacles, male or female, it's just the energy of the card. This is somebody here who is very stable, very grounded, a very nurturing type of energy. Queen of Pentacles, think of it as like a Mother Earth type of energy where this person is just grounded and wants to grow things and build things and really is focused on longevity and stability. So you might have left somebody here out in the cold. Tell me about the Two of Wands. It's this card. I don't even have to shuffle. It immediately popped out and it's your card. So Chariot showing up with the Two of Wands. So Chariot is about success. It's also success after battle. I mean, this is your card. This is your energy. With the Two of Wands, it's about seeing the potential in a situation. Let that be your driving force, because there is success. When you see something that is worth your while, pay attention to it. That's what you need to be choosing. That's the path that you need to go down. That's where the success is. Because you do have two cards that are focused on success as they relate to you and the decisions that you're making and the path that you're on. With the Knight of Pentacles, I'm getting the King of Cups. So more of your energy, but I'm also getting Justice. So with this Knight of Pentacles, so there is some sort of lesson here that you're going to be learning, and it relates to balancing out your emotional needs. It's something connected to your emotions. If you've been all over the place because of whatever it is that was happening here, you're going to find some sort of stability. You're going to be able to ground yourself emotionally, get yourself into some sort of balance here, get your emotions back in check. That is one of the lessons that you need to learn. This is why you're having a hard time making a decision. What are my next steps? Why can't I see what I want for tomorrow, next week, next month, all of those things? It's because you're internally processing so much and emotionally processing so much that you're just having a hard time seeing the path forward. But that is coming into balance. So it's coming. You're not stuck in this energy. You will find your way out of it. You do need to work on it, though. I'm just going to put that out there. It's not just going to happen organically. With the Four of Wands, I'm getting the Seven of Pentacles. So investing in your long-term happiness here. So again, could be marriage with another person, obviously, not with yourself. But with the Seven of Pentacles, it's investing in your long-term happiness. What kind of life do you want for yourself? What kind of stability do you want? Tell me about the Ten of Wands. Let's see if we can get one card on this Ten of Wands. Six of Pentacles. You've actually done all the work you need to in order to feel balanced. There's something here that you're having a hard time letting go of. That's what this is telling me. Because the Six of Pentacles is a card of generosity. And so generosity shows up when you have everything you need. Then you feel like, okay, all my needs have been met. Now I can share something here. And this journey that you've been on, these wands that you've kind of picked up, the responsibility, working through whatever happened here with this conflict, this now resolution where you're picking up the pieces, a lot of success connected to it, that you need to focus on letting go of those burdens. You don't need to carry that weight around with you anymore. It's done. It's over. You can let it go. Okay. With the Ace of Swords, I'm getting the King of Wands. You want to be able to take decisive action. That's what this is coming down to. This is about you taking some sort of decisive action. You want the clarity. What are my next steps? What do I need to do? Tell me about the Six of Cups. That's one card. So we have the Devil showing up and the Page of Cups. There is some sort of, so the Devil energy is Capricorn energy, and it's not always bad. I know it shows up as the Devil. The Devil can be very restrictive, and Capricorn energy can be very restrictive, where I've created this plan for myself and I cannot deviate. That is the Devil energy. But on the positive side of it, it's I've come up with a plan for myself, and this is how I achieve the happiness that I'm looking for. Because with that Page of Cups energy, I mean, that truly is what you're going after. You're going after emotional fulfillment here. Six of Cups, Devil energy. There's something connected to the way that you have always thought of a situation. I'm trying to tap into this energy more. It's this energy of, if you go back in your past and you think about marriage relationships, what does a commitment look like to you? The way that you used to see that in the past and the way that you are seeing it now are very different. There's something here that you need to let go of as it relates to the past and the structures that you put in place. So if you were always attracting the same type of person and you always ended up with the same type of relationship, it's because you weren't ready for the type of relationship that you wanted. You're letting go, and I'm not seeing it in the cards, but I'm feeling it. There's some sort of change that is happening in the way that you view relationships, specifically the way that you've always encountered relationships or gone through relationships, because this Devil energy with the Six of Cups, this is what's becoming aware. You're stepping into this awareness of the way that you've always approached relationships. You always thought you were going to get exactly what you wanted, or a certain level of happiness or a certain type of emotional fulfillment with another person, and you weren't getting it. And it had a lot to do with you weren't ready for that. And so there's this awareness that's coming into place with that, because this Page of Cups, it's kind of almost like a newbie type of energy. Like you're a novice at figuring out exactly what you need to feel emotionally fulfilled. So there's something really significant about getting your emotions in check allows you to see the way that you've always approached relationships is not in your best interest. It's not the way that you wanted here. Let me get some additional details on that, additional guidance here for Cancer on how to navigate the Six of Cups, the Devil, and the Page of Cups. One more. Okay. So from how to navigate this energy, one is Emperor energy. So Emperor is in my way or the highway energy. It's Aries, it's Mars, specifically, it's the god of war. And so really taking decisive action here. Once you recognize the pattern, it's about breaking the pattern. Queen of Swords, releasing it. There might be another person here that's going to help you release this pattern. Queen of Swords, this would be somebody who has been through something similar. This might be somebody here who is very intelligent and will help you see things more clearly. Definitely getting that energy. And High Priestess, this is about trusting your instincts, trusting yourself. So Cancer, this is your reading. I hope it resonates. If it did, please like, share, and subscribe, and I will see you next time. Take care.